Hello YouTubers, it is me, the J-Man63, and today I have a triple rod review of the Posies Orange Crisp, the Sweatback Coupe, and the Extreme Liner. So today's a triple rod review, and I don't normally do 3 in a row with 1/24th, but I wanted to decide if I'm going to do 1/24 scale reviews, I want to put a good amount of them, and especially I want to cover this series. So usually I try to do 1 or 2 cars, but this is just going to be a 3-car review. So without further ado, let's crack on into this. Remember, as always, to consider giving this channel a like and considering commenting, and just give us a shout. Anyway, alright, let's go. So first off, I'm going to start off with the Sweatback Coupe. Outside, it has a pretty nice paint finish. They even have the black washing on the grill. Nice headlights right there. Other side right here. I gotta be careful how I handle this model because it is kind of fragile somewhat. And then there's the interior. You can't really see too much of it, but you can see a brief glimpse in there. They don't open. So again, don't expect them to open, but these models can be had for about 20, 25, 30 bucks for the Orange Crisp. On the back here it says slammed. Pretty cool. They have a license plate. Here's the tail lights. I think these are just painted on, or they're plastic. Okay. Got the split back window. And there's that side. Nice wheels on this. Engine cover actually tilts forward. You can actually open it a different way. You can open it from the front, or you can open it from the back. There's the engine right there. They did a pretty good job for 1/24 scale detailing the motor. Pretty nice model. And the underside is kind of where it's at on a lot of these. I'm going to show you this and you'll be like, wow, I had a lot of detailing underneath here. And the workmanship really shows. They got the gas tank, separate pieces, this separate pieces, all separate. So yeah, there's that one. Sweatback Coupe. This review shouldn't take more than 14 minutes to do. Alright, we're going to show off another rod in the bunch, the Extreme Liner. This one I had to glue and fix a headlight on because the headlight had come loose in transit. Although if you look, you can't really see where I had removed that glue stain when I was gluing the headlight on. So pretty flawless repair, if I do say so myself. Anyway, pretty nice model this. I like the American Muscle 1/24 scale on the back here. You have posies on the rear. And then right here, have the handle for the door. This one has a little bit more trim than the other two vehicles. So this one you want to be a little more cautious about handling if you're going to take it out of the box. Wheels are quite unique. I assume the rears are like the fronts, but the wheels are pretty unique. There's the grill right there. I think it's plastic insert. So yeah, pretty nice model. As always, the engine's open on these. And if I can show you inside, I can barely get it in there, but there you go. There's the engine bay. Can barely, it shuts pretty, it's a pretty loose hinge on there. I don't have a light, so Got to make do with me. Alright, so here's the interior. Pretty nicely done for the scale. Got a good interior work on this. And on the underside, this one's pretty plain gray, but still I'm sure this accurate colors done on this one. Yeah, this shouldn't be more than a 10-minute review. No steering, by the way, forgot to mention, none of these are going to steer. So these are static display sculpture models. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10 for these, for what they are, for the price point, I'll say I give these an 8.5 out of 10. I certainly have seen really detailed 1/24th, but I guess a 10 out of 10. These are pretty good models. Alright, so here is the orange krisp. This is probably the one I feel the most comfortable about handling. And I got to get these back in the box after I'm done. That's going to be a real pain. So, orange krisp is pretty nice. Here's the front end here. Nice job on the black washing. Front grille. Got headlights down here and up here. A lot of nice accents. The wipers, I believe these are painted in. Still, not a deal breaker. Thin enough to where you don't notice them. There's chrome mirror here. Although be careful handling that. This one is a little loose. Interior. Pretty standard hot rod style. On the side here, here's the wheels if you want to look. It says posies on the back. And of course it has his logo. I'm not sure if these plates are accurate to the cars. And there's the wheels. Again, the interior, pretty standard stuff. And pretty nicely done. Alright, so I'm going to show the engine. Details on this one are out of the park, and I'll show you why here. Look at that engine bay. Really nicely done. The reason I'm doing this review is I'm trying to get this stuff off my table to do a haul soon here, and we'll have a haul towards the middle of the month or the first or second week into the month, so make sure you don't miss that one. That's why I say turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. And there's really nice motor bay. I like the way they did that. Hinges are pretty tight on this. It's a nice model. And then underneath here, pretty good job on the undercarriage detail. Side pipes coming out there. So, again, no steering, straight axle in the front. But for what they did with these models was pretty darn good. Hey! Sorry, my cat's being a turd. Anyway, so, yeah, these are pretty nicely done. I like these. Yeah, so nice models, and I will leave it there. We're about 10 minutes into where I want to keep this review at, so I will catch you guys on the flip side. Remember to check out the rest of my channel for more content. As always, it has to be the J-Man 63. See you guys. Bye.